So next will be the rest of my main account pulls. How many to empty the whole stack monthly? 258, I believe. 250 gold. So you'll easily be able to buy the next 3 months. Because you've got enough to buy the next 2 months, and by the time the end of the 3rd month is around, you'll probably have built up enough for another. So you could buy every gold stack between now and the next limited. So that's what, 114 pulls in gold certificates that you could buy? Okay, right, we're at 273 pulls because Bloody Lee took something like 249 pulls to arrive. And then I made the decision, we're gonna spark Dusk. And a few pulls ago, on a daily pull, we got Nian. We got Nian. So the plan is, hopefully, to get one more 6-star before 300. One more before 300. That way I don't feel bad about wasting 30-something pulls. And then we spark Dusk. Now, what do I want that 6-star to be? I want it to be either Shining, Angelina, Bagpipe, Phantom, or Dusk. Or Ash. Just give me Ash. Another one. Yeah, this is my main account. I do not want Mustima or Chen. They can die in a fire. What about Shamir? No, my CN account wants to pull Shamir in those 300 pulls for Summer Chen. But honestly, at this point, I really just want any 6 by the time I hit 300. Just so there's no pity wasted. That's really it. Alright. I have to hit 300 anyway, so there's no point saving the tickets. So let's just do the 10s early. Here we go. Here we go. A 6-star. Rainbow. Come on, Rainbow. Boo! Garbage. Garbage. Trash bag. It's a bag of trash! It's a bag of trash! It's the... Yes! Ash! The wrong one! The wrong one! It gave me Ash! Oh no. Oh no. Where's the 6? Another bag of trash. Okay. Give me a 6. Give me a 6. Oh no. We're running out of chances. I think that's 5 white bags in a row. Time for a 6-star. Come on. We basically pulled the white bag. That was totally a white bag. I'm just going to shrink into the corner of the screen. Okay? You're currently watching Hobbit Volke streaming for you. He's lost his magic powers from the One Ring. He was an elf, but now he's a hobbit. Yeah, I got Acid Drop, Gitano, and the rest is white. Okay, so we are, I think, 32 pulls since the last 6. Here's the thing. Is it worth about 20 pulls to get what is likely to be a duplicate 6-star? Is it worth it? It feels like a total waste. But those 32 pulls was to guarantee DUSK. And it's not even, and the problem is, even if it's a duplicate of one of the 2 focus units, Ling is at potential 1. That's the module. It's just redeployment time, which is not very good. And Lee would be -1 DP, so it's not exactly, it's not like it's good potentials either. I kind of feel like I have 32 pulls since the last 6, which is why it's got to be about another 20 pulls. And I feel like that could be the difference between going for another 6-star on GG. See, this is what really sucks, is you have to go, well, what if I don't have enough for the next one? This is a true sunk cost fallacy situation. I think we stop there. Because I'm most likely to get a potential of one of these 2, and I don't really care for that potential. I'd rather save the pulls. Like, I would rather get an off-banner that I don't have than get a potential of one of these 2. And I think it's much more likely that I'm going to get one of these, which I don't need. Since I'm not someone who will ever go for potential 6 on anything but Bagpipe and Phantom, it's not really worth it. Alright. We're gonna spark the DUSK right here. We got the Nian from the daily pull, and now we get the DUSK.
私を煩わせないこと。これでいいでしょう。先に言っておくけど、この C が描いた絵をあげられないのよ。誰にもあげないの。リクエストも受けないから。
Okay, so there we go. There's DUSK. That means I got the entire banner in 300 pulls. I did not plan on doing 300 pulls, but you got to work with what you got. You got to work with what you got. Now, because we saved those pulls, I think we can indulge. And we can buy one of the skins. One of the skins. Now, I like DUSK more. And I actually think her skin is probably the better one for in-game. But let's have a look. In fact, let's load up my video on all these skins. What are you doing, you stupid search function? Okay, let's find out where is the Neon and DUSK. What are you doing? Load. YouTube is being funky. In the meantime... Oh, this is a contest? I know this is merchandise that's available for purchase. This back-end search functionality in YouTube, like in your own channel, is just the worst. Why is it not showing my video? Am I seriously gonna have to just manually find it? Christ, on a bike. Here we go. I quite like the talisman things are pretty cool. And I think the pins are very cute. Very cute. I like the Lee one, and I like the shining one the most. Okay. Skins. Here we go. Alright. My video on skins, we're going to check it out because it's got all the animations. Let's lock it at 1080, so it's actually 1080 and not lying. By the way, if anybody wants to see this, so this was made a couple months back, but there's still plenty of skins that haven't come out yet for you to see. So here we go. Here's the DUSK one. All right. Now, it should have the in-game animations, which is a big part of it for me. Also, I think the Live 2D for Dusk is a bigger... Nian's default Live 2D, I think, is better than Dusk's default Live 2D. And I just love that animation. Those attack animations are so cool. That's a cool skin. It's true. Nian does the better click animation. No, these are skins. That's the free one. So here's the Nian one. Yeah, see, the animations are just not as cool. I do like that, but her default skill 3 animation is already quite cool. I should have looped that one a second time. The video is getting quite long, so I cut it down. Okay. Yeah, it's definite. I like the Dusk one much more. So, we are going to... quick question is what to do with the random video coming soon? Well, my deadline to get it out is tomorrow, so it'll be out tomorrow at the latest. Okay, yep, let's get the Dusk skin. This is in exchange for saving the 20 pulls. It's a cool skin. I do really like that idle animation. And the in-game animations are really cool as well. And speaking of skins, I also need... actually, before we do that, let's equip her skin. By the way, good news, guys. Palace is still stuck. And then need to use this. Now, my choice is going to be this one. The Silver Ash skin. I have another skin voucher due every limited event. But I'm just thinking... what else is coming up? Is there anything else that I want more? Because this will this skin reruns every limited event. And the reason I like this one is because of that leopard in the bag. It's the cutest thing ever. Leopard in the bag is mega cute. Mudrock skin? No. E1 Mudrock is best Mudrock. Okay, so this is the current event. With the reruns of all the old stuff, which we've already looked at. Oh yes, then there's the free Jackie skin. Kyobi one, which I don't want. That's a free skin for Asbestos from CC. Default Sally looks good enough for me. I love her default look. Don't use her. Default Mulberry is fine. Those are okay. I've already got that Helga skin. First skin I ever got. Hella cool skin. Siege. Unless they confirm an altar, I will not buy that skin. The Indra skin is cool, but I don't use her, unfortunately. Same with the Scavenger skin. I think that's a awesome, awesome looking skin. Angelina, I think that skin makes it look worse. I've already got Saria skin. Okay. Gnosis. No, I like default Gnosis too much. Aurora's base animation is the longest one in the game. It's free. You can't claim that one. This is only a 15 OP skin, so that would be a downgrade. Mudrock E1 is better. And then the Stultifera, or is... No, those are the Stultifera skins. So by then I'll have another ticket. Right, so there's no skin coming out that I want more than this. DUSK will be back 1 year's time. All the Chinese New Year characters and skins rerun once a year, every Chinese New Year event. So, in that case, Silver Ash, I can finally replace your weird looking E2 art with the drip and the cute snow leopard. It was a tough decision between this and the Buccaneer Silver Ash, but in the end, I like this one a bit more. But they're both great skins. I do not like this art. See, it was a tough decision between this one and the other one. With this one, the particularly cool thing about it is the sprite. It's got a very cool sprite and great animation, but this one is very close in the sprite and animations, but I think I like the art a bit more. So we're getting that one. Now there is a quick way. We go here. I have very few skins, and most of them are free. Yeah, I've got so few skins. I did buy the... Yeah, I bought the Carnelian one after getting her off banner. Rosa was free with the voucher. Easily one of the best skins in the game. All free, all free, all free, all free. First skin I bought... Actually, no. The first skin I bought was this one, because this came out before that. And I love the Ash skin. I think it's great. It's super cute. But this was the first skin I wanted to buy, having seen it ahead of time. And this Saria, which we got recently, because I think her default is kind of lame. Free. Some of these free skins, I forget that I've even got them. I'm not even sure I've equipped this. I haven't even bought free skins from CC. Many of them, I think the default is better. It's more free. This one I bought to get another skin. Free. Record Restore very soon, I believe. There's Silver Ash. Shining, which I don't have Shining yet. Nightingale. I bought Cruise, which gave me that skin voucher that I just used. So many event reward skins that I don't have. There's Spectre for my next free voucher. 15 OP, and we'll upgrade to an 18 OP skin. Now most of these I can buy in the CC store. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Yeah, most of these event reward ones are in the CC store. And who was the next one they announced that's coming to the CC store? Oh, it's the Gitano one. This is coming back to the CC store next CC in CN. So 6 months from now, well, 6.5 months. If you want this skin, you'll be able to get it for 300 CC currency. It's a pretty cool skin. I like the background in particular. And Gitano was in my starting team, so it would be fitting. Yeah, there's very few skins I actually want or care about. Let me scroll through until I find another skin that I would want to get. If I use Mastema a lot, I would probably get this skin. I really like that. Estesia's got tons of great skins as well. In fact, she's kind of got a monopoly on the great skins. Cool skin, but I already chose the other Silver Ash. Phantom skin is really great, but you get the free live 2D skin. Gravel skin. Strongly debated whether to get that. If pulls go well, next limited banner, I will reward our girl Gravel for all the sacrifices that she's made. Neon skin is nice, but pricey. The mountain skin is cool in the art, but the in-game stuff looks way too similar to the default. I don't think it was worth the price. I like the Tsukinagi one, if only she was a better character. Another great Estesia skin. The Shimera one is also nice. I debated on getting this one, but it's like, you know, you can only buy so much. That's a nice skin as well, the lava one, but I don't use it. And the Mr. Nothing one as well is great. So yeah. There's maybe 5 skins here that I want, and only about 1 that I'm willing to spend OP on. So, will I get the Elysium skin, the summer one? No. For me, summer skins don't really do it for the most part. Like, it's very rare for me to find a summer skin that I like over defaults. I find that I'm not a big fan of, in general, combat characters being in like swimsuit kind of stuff. It just doesn't work for me. To me, it's just a little bit weird. Yeah, I'm not really into fan service, to be honest. Yeah, the main thing that would convince me to buy a skin is the default has to suck. If the default, and yes, I do hate the sun. The sun and I are mortal enemies. You see this white skin? It turns red 5 minutes in the sun. But yes, if the default sucks, I will and I use the character, I will buy a skin. So Silver Ash E2, subpar. Saria E2, subpar. Bought skins for both of them. Both of them. If their defaults were really good, I probably wouldn't have bought the skins. But the defaults are weak as release units. There's quite a few release units whose art just isn't that great. If we think of like early release units, right? Exia's got a really cool art. Like, this is a great art one. And in fact, it's one of the reasons why I re-rolled to get her as my starter 6-star. I was like, I want to get Exia plus any good 6-star off banner. And also, I like snipers in tower defense games in general. And then you look at, you know, Silver Ash is a bit weird. The Hoshiguma one is just, the E2 one is just the weirdest one of all. Angelina, I think, is very deviant art, you know, in training level of quality. Siege was pretty cool, but when I saw that Siege was considered one of the weakest of the starter ones, I was like, okay, I won't start with Siege. Who else is on that starter banner? Siege, Exia, Silver Ash, Angie, Hoshiguma. And who am I missing? Who's the 6th one? Who is the 6th one? Shining. Yes, Shining was cool, but actually Shining was probably had the coolest design of the starter 6s, but not being an offensive unit, I knew that it's like you could tell me nothing about this game, and I would tell you that your early 6-stars should be offense units. And yes, Shining does have the coolest design of the starter banner, but being not an offense unit, I knew not to roll for her. Yeah, the art improves very quickly in this game. Like, you get a few banners later, and the art starts to get much better. And you also notice it with the skins as well. Within 6 months, the quality of skins nearly like doubles. And then you start looking at default arts, and there's just some really sweet art. Passenger just looks so cool. I love that art. Obviously, live 2Ds like Ling are just amazing. Nell. Love the Thorns one as well, even as a simple one. This is awesome. This is awesome. This one could be a little bit better, but I do like the dragon in the background. Cowsuit one is awesome. The framing with Monster is fantastic. Skadi, cool as hell. Serta one looks badass. I love this Blaze one. I love how it's got the scan details. Mountain just looks like an absolute Chad. Ash's one was great. Gnosis is so cool. You know, even for a character type like Suzu, they did cool art, especially with the background. A1's quite simple, but it's done effectively. And the Rams are adorable. Sally, love it. You know, so there's tons of really cool art. But it's mostly the release area where it's just not that great. There's, I would say maybe 1 in 5 characters have great art from the early days. The Flametail and Skadi skins are good, but I think their defaults are fine. DUSK E2 art, I love it, but the skin, the main thing about the skin, the DUSK skin, is that it improves the, well, her in-combat animations are already cool, but with the skin, the animations are hella cool. Hella cool. Love them.